So, new fridge day.
You're not supposed to start with so.
Oh yeah, we're trying to do a no so vlogs.
Oh, we keep everything so. It's like, stop it.
No so vlogs.
No so vlogs.
We're free.
It's like going on holiday.
But don't say that, it'll upset people.
No. It's so nice to actually get off there in the van.
Yeah.
I mean, we've saved up everything for today. We've got so much laundry, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, so we need to go and get fuel. So that's diesel and LPG.
Yeah.
And then we probably need to get some food as well. And obviously we're getting a new fridge done as well. So I think we'll probably wait till we've got the fridge done till we go for a bit of food.
We've saved everything up to do it all in one trip.
Yeah.
Thankfully. And yeah, it's so nice to be out in the van.
I know, it feels weird to be driving it rather than just the engine running.
Yeah, I bet.
And the engine's running fine, people. There's no warnings or anything like that after running it for B2B power.
Aye.
So for anybody that wants to know, we used about 17 litres of diesel running the engine in the van to generate our power through the B2B.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Thank you. So I don't think that's that bad at all, really. I think it's it's just got us past a situation we were in. None of it is ideal, but it's just the way we've got to deal with things. And just to be able to spend a little bit of money on diesel to be able to get our power, it's just like spending a little bit of money on diesel to keep us warm.
Yes.
So yeah, there you go. Just out of interest.
After 300 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, apparently.
She's annoying.
She is annoying. So excited, we've just seen another motorhome driving around.
Oh.
I mean, it's busy. The weirdest thing is, it's really busy. There's a lot of people around.
Yeah.
And not really getting any bad looks or anything like that, no issues, so not fussed about that, but it does seem weird that, not seeing any motorhomes, camper vans or anything like that. So it's nice to see one more.
Yeah.
Level the playing field a little bit.
Yeah.
The joys of currently sat on an industrial estate, waiting for the work to be done on the van tomorrow. And yeah, we thought we'd obviously take advantage of Just Eat. So we've got these lovely pizzas. Mine's a ham and mushroom.
Mine's on everything.
Yours is in everything. And then this, which is the pièce de la résistance. This is barbecue chicken cheese chips.
That is barbecue. It's amazing. We could have just ordered that.
Yeah.
We didn't need anything else.
No, we thought it would be that kind of size. I don't know why we got extra chips, by the way.
But thank you, Mario's Pizza.
Yes. So far, really nice. Woohoo! So, new fridge day.
So that's the model number.
It's got a nice light in there and everything.
It's a really good light.
And then a little freezer compartment as well.
Oh, with maple barbecue sauce and ice in it.
Ah, excellent. You're going to show them one of the shelves that we have to fix.
Yes. It holds light things perfectly. Just don't put
Heavy
bottles of
things in
beer
there,
in when you're going over a bumpy road, because that's how it happened.
Yep. But other than that, it's a good fridge. If you want it, make us an offer. New, they're about 1,100 quid. And we've seen them on eBay, stuff like that, for parts, about 500 quid. So we're thinking somewhere above 500 quid.
Somewhere in the middle.
That should be it. Alright. Bell rings. So we've got a big space now. Ooh. In your hidey hole.
Right. About to fall through the side of the van.
Got to get that sealed off. So there you go. Some of you thought there was some trade secret into putting this edging strip on. Yeah, it's quite neat though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Help my fingers out. The only problem is the door opens.
Was the wrong way, yeah?
Wrong way.
Oh.
It's the diesel pump dance.
So it was a bit late when we finished yesterday. It was a long day yesterday, so we have to thank AD and Joe for looking after us.
Oh, absolutely.
But they did an awful lot of work because it wasn't just a new fridge that we had fitted. Mandy got some new drawers too.
I got new drawers.
I'm going to let's have a look at the bum jiggle again. So,
however,
show your drawers
Show
first.
me drawers. There's a good thing about this drawer, because these are all my sauces and stuff, and they are ice cold. Well,
they're cold.
They are icy cold.
Let's just say that the temperature outside right now is 3.2. And what we've done is, because remember seeing the two gaps that were at the back from the old fridge, we've kept a very small portion of the lower gap free, and the bottom of the drawer there kind of has access to it, so it's
a cooling drawer.
What did you call it? A larder drawer.
A larder drawer.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Kudos to AD.
Yeah.
He has got the attention to detail down perfectly.
So if you think, oh, why are those like little marks on the drawer there
like
and there?
Here, yeah.
It's just because obviously that wood used to be used for something else. And then if you close that, the original drawer at the bottom is still there. We've just put a new fascia on it, so AD's matched it in. So
this had this a brown colour on it and one of these handles.
Yeah. And
it would have just looked a little bit weird, a little bit mismatched. So
we're going for all neatness and nice.
I think that looks brilliant. I'm well impressed.
And we actually get two fridges for one, because if we're in the bedroom,
we can go, oh hello fridge, let's get some wine. Obviously I have problems.
or if we're in the kitchen, you get to open it on that side. Freezer compartment, loads of storage,
drinks, food,
and
then my little salad.
A little salad drawer.
But that's probably all going to go in this one anyway.
All the stuff in the door there. Obviously that's an important shelf.
That's an important shelf indeed, and my cheesy shelf.
And it's got a nice cool little display on there.
No, but I am well impressed with that. I did hear, because we put it on quiet mode maybe a bit too soon, so about 6 this morning it kicked him back into performance mode. But that boost mode, apparently that whacks it on full as soon as if you've been shopping, and make sure everything gets cool really quickly. But no, I am well impressed with that. I really did think that I don't like change.
No,
I don't like change, so it was just like, oh no. But getting that cool drawer, because all of those sauces were in the fridge, and they took up 3/4 of a shelf. So yeah, I am super impressed with my cooling drawer and my cool fridge.
Yeah. So we're just watching Em and Lou's little challenge about donut eating. It just so happens we have a donut and someone who likes food challenges. So, timer. I'm going to press start and then you're going to start, okay?
Okay,
It's
I
going
can do both.
Wide angle mode. Boom. Go. It's tough, isn't it? I don't think they had raspberry either. So I don't know if you bit your lip or anything yet. You're doing well. Oh, don't throw up. Don't break your nose. Oh, wow. Oh, still chewing. Spits or swallows. Oh, and you're licking up too. Oh, you'd have made it to a minute if you weren't such a perfectionist. Yay! Right. Next challenge. What are you going to challenge them to?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah, cool.
It'll be eating though, so because me and Emily are like,
oh, really good eaters.
I forgot jam all over my chin.
You kind of have, yeah?
Yeah, awesome. Look at that little bum. You can just see this little bare white bum sticking out at the back of his little suit. Hey, Goopy. How you doing, buddy? Have you come in? Come on then. Come on then. So we're back here again. I've left John editing Tuesday's video, and he needs to record and stuff, so it's so much better if I just get out of his way. So as Mr. Cooper's not had many big walks, 2 days I think with not particularly big walks, we're going to go and see how far we can get. Cooper's just got his little coat outfit on today, and not his shoes, because it's about 4 degrees, so I think if he had his shoes on as well he might be a little bit too warm. So keep his jacket on. His legs aren't shaking yet, so that's always a good point. Cooper found some geocaching. There's a cow and a goat and a compass and a pad in there. Shall you find the next one, Coopy? Come on then. Come on then. Hi, buddy. So I've hit the halfway mark, got me 3 miles. So I turn around and head back. Cooper is filthy. I should say Cooper's suit is very filthy, but he is so toasty in there and his legs aren't shaking. So for me, halfway, that's a win. So that's me so far. Hour and a half, 295 calories, 3.94 miles. That means that we've got 2 miles to go to get back. Muddy dog. Look at those legs, they're not shaking at all. He's just literally walking and then standing still. No shaking. Look, look. He's showing off now with his not shaky legs.
Yeah, I'm in full woodsman mode this morning with my big jacket on. It's nice and warm. Got my ear flaps down and my cap as well. But yeah, I think it's worth it. Keep everything warm. And it got down to about -6 and then about 2 degrees when it started snowing. But you know, you gotta love it though, haven't you? In the small doses. Just like you gotta love, you know, the sun and being out in shorts on the beach. But no, I do love this stuff. In moderation. Cooper loves it more though. But yeah, diesel heater working its way through all the diesel right now. Both heaters on. So it's actually quite nice and warm in there. Oh. Yeah, that was a cold night before we put all the heaters on. But as you can see, it's weird that snow's stuck to the van in certain places. He normally loves the snow, but I think this is too cold for him. Yes, it's freezing outside and I've just come in. But yeah, a lot of people saw our post on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, it's like a what's coming up in the video. So follow us on Instagram. Obviously the Instagram thing's down there now. So
that's a bit of a prequel spoilery thing going on, isn't there?
Yeah, just see what we're up to. Yeah. But a lot of people said when we told them we had the new fridge, they said, oh, why? What's wrong with the old fridge? Why did you swap over? Yeah, it was a 3-way fridge. So if you were driving down the road, the engine's alternator would power it not very well. I think it just kept it at the same temperature roughly. Then it was gas, LPG, and then electric. And with things going the way they are with LPG as well, we just thought
one less thing that uses LPG, one less critical thing that uses LPG, it would be better. So now literally we only have to use gas for cooking.
Yeah. So yeah, basically the fridge is a 12-volt compressor fridge, so it's just like a domestic fridge. What was it now? About a third the weight of the other fridge as well. I was
just going to say, yeah, it was so much lighter than the other fridge, so that's always a good thing, isn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, that was basically it. It was one, to get away from the reliance of LPG, which is more difficult to get hold of, which means now our 2 bottles of LPG, really all they have to do is provide us with hot water now and again, and cooking. So we should get at least like 2 months out of those 2 bottles.
But we'll soon see.
I'm hoping so. We'll let you know. Give us some feedback. But yeah, as far as the fridge is concerned, obviously our van is really set up well for everything electric, and it just seems to be that if you can collect electricity via solar, store it in batteries, or driving down the road and store the electricity in your batteries, then why not utilise that electricity as much as possible, because it's free then essentially. So
yeah, I like free coffee power.
Yeah, free coffee power. See, coffee there as well.
Coffee.
Free coffee power, free cooling fridge power.
Yes,
so
all the good stuff.
And I think I've roughly worked out, so the last few days of power consumption difference to our normal power consumption is about I think it's 12 to 13 amp hours a day, and we're not selling it. Someone said the other day, oh, what you're flogging now, knives? No, we're just telling you about stuff we get.
So there's just a little thing about that. We when we get offered things, because we do get emails with offering things,
like remote
robot vacuum cleaner,
and and robot
lawnmowers, yeah. So
or headphones, a lot of headphones,
lots and lots of headphones. We get lots of really good things. The only thing I think that we have probably taken are the Power Oaks, because they are offering them around to lots of YouTubers, so we take them and review them. Everything else we buy. Yes. We buy because we like it. Yeah. And we want it, and then we tell people about it because we've been so impressed with the quality and the person selling it. That is what we do, but we don't expect things for free.
And we don't get paid for doing stuff either.
No.
But it kind of defeats the object of an honest review, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's our integrity that you guys trust. If we say something, then hopefully you believe us. So
That's
please stop assuming that we're getting all this stuff for free, because that would be cool, but it's also a bit disconcerting that you guys think that we don't pay for anything.
Yeah, I mean, with the last one,
it costs us a fortune.
The knife, the gazebo, the solo fire pit, everything. I mean, we did speak to the solo fire pit people because we couldn't get in the UK, and we just spoke to them and said, "Can you find them? How do we get them?" Yeah. But that is literally it. So
there we go.
So we pay for stuff.
Rant over.
I was saying that anyone that was send us any cool free stuff, then go for it,
Also do some pipe work redirection here. So trimmer's going to blow hot air that way, this way, that way, and warm that, and is also going to warm the toilet. The diesel heater is going to warm the garage, the bed, and the front of the van that way. Because what we found was at night time, the diesel heater is just too loud. The noise of the fan and the noise of the pump ticking away is just too loud. So as not to cause frost issues, which we had the other morning, whereby the frost protection system dumped all our water, we need to keep this area warm overnight. So even if it's just like 10 degrees overnight, at least the trimmer will keep this area warm. We'll blow a bit of heat back up there for us in bed, and a little heat out of this way for the front of the van, and obviously to the side of the van. Basically you can have them both on at the same time, and they're both using different pipe networks and everything else. So I bought a load more pipe, and managed to rejig it all, so it's all working all right.
Hello. So I think it's about time for another one-pan meal, I think. So this one is dead easy. It's really good. It's a bit of stodge because we've got snow outside, so we just want something that's nice and stodgy that you can eat with a fork, I think. So basically, it's pan-fried southern fried chicken and gnocchi with barbecue sauce, cheese, and crispy fried onions. So all of that in a pan. I'm having salad. Somebody else might not be. No. So I'm going to chop the southern fried chicken fillets into tiny little bite-sized pieces. So not only will that mean that we can shovel it in our mushes far quicker, it also means it's going to cook a lot quicker as well. And once that's into small little pieces, I'll chuck them in, and I'll put the gnocchi in at the same time. I'm going to put a decent amount of olive oil in there. Not too much, we don't want to swamp it or deep fry it or anything. Just it makes it dead tasty. And so I've given it a bit of a middle stir, but that's only because I left the flame on a little bit too high, so I've got a couple of extra bits of flavour in there. 10 minutes in total that's been on. Everything looks perfectly cooked in there, so now I am going to start doling out and setting up the plates.
Yours looks a bit different than mine.
Yes, mine is healthier. You're supposed to eat this kind of salad thing, you see.
Right. Well, you can tuck into yours and I'll tuck into mine, and I'm sure mine will taste better.
Of course it will.
So we've had a busy week.
Yes.
Obviously I've been busy making some changes, stroke, fixing, stroke.
Breaking.
Oh, you not broke anything?
Actually, no, you don't think you did this time.
No. What do you mean this time?
They don't break things much.
But yeah, we've just been quite busy. I've been a bit busy with work and might have to go away because of the job I do. I'm sure I've explained the job I do. It's data center stuff and online stuff and things like that. So I may well have to go and visit my data center.
Yes.
Or where my servers are in a data center. Do a bit of work there, so we'll have to see. Diesel heater still working great. I'm waiting for a little quiet pump.
Yeah, we had lots of people recommending these pumps, didn't they? So
yeah, quiet pump. So I've spent more on the quiet pump than I spent on the entire diesel heater kit and everything.
Yeah.
Just obviously, I mean, it's for you guys, and it's not our benefit at all. It's all for you
benefit,
guys.
Yeah.
Hang on, what's that noise?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, sorry it's been a bit of a different vlog. Obviously, it's lockdown, there's not a lot of stuff we can do. And, I suppose we're just really catching up with maintenance things on the van, getting stuff sorted out, making a little amendments and changes and stuff like that.
I think we're almost there as well, aren't we? We've done
we
really
are.
well.
Yeah. I think the only thing, someone asked me that the other day, the only thing about what would you do, what's the next big upgrade you do in your van? And it'll possibly be to put another solar controller in and have it wired directly to 2 identical panels over the back. So remove the other panel.
Of course, yeah.
And maybe even use something like worm screws or actuators or something like that and make them tiltle. Depends how long lockdown lasts.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Even I'm excited about it. That'd be cool. I know. Coffee power.
Oh, coffee power. Sorry, yeah, of course. Oh, dear me.
Oh, no, that'd be good. And we're thinking about a bit of reupholstery in the van because this is, I mean, it's, how old's the van now? Is it like 6 years old or something?
6 years old now, yeah.
6 years old, but there's lots and lots of parts where it's well worn with it being really, really light leather.
Or it's faded, like sun faded.
Yeah, it's got like yellow in patches and some bits where, especially at the edge of the seat that we like to sit on, it's gone a little bit worn. So we're getting some quotes and things.
Basically, we've asked Gabby.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, but you know where we are anyway, and you know that Gabby does upholstery, so yeah, I've asked her for a quote and see what
she comes back with and see if we can afford it after all the things that you've been spending our money on.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I was going to say about the fridge the other day when we were talking about that, we travelled around Spain, obviously, for 2 and a bit months, and it's so cheap to live out there that we saved out enough to do the fridge, and that's basically how we've done it. So lockdown's proving to be a little bit more expensive because, you know, I'm buying things again.
Yeah,
the ability
having an address.
Yeah, the ability to get things from Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had to re-employ all the people they had to lay off because John wasn't around. So at least we're keeping people in work, babe. That's good.
Yeah, okay,
always a good thing.
But yeah, might have to wait a bit longer before I can get the solar panels now. I've had an extravagant month, but we are warm now and we've got all the power we need.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's all nice and done, and all the other problems with the van we've fixed. I think I might even wash it soon as well.
Oh, it needs it. It's bogging, isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't washed it since somewhere mid-Spain, I think.
Yeah. Was that when that was no, I was not Salamanca. That was the place that we went to that was on the coast where we were with Em and Lou. And then we went and did and we watched the dogs at the same time.
You did, yeah. You and Em watched the dogs, and me and Lou watched the vans.
Watched the vans, yeah.
The downside out there is they give you the wand, the jet wand, but they don't give you a brush.
With soap, really. It's just like a soapy jet wash thing, isn't it? Yeah.
So you don't get the opportunity to give the van a scrub, and these vans, well, obviously we've been all sorts of places, so
yeah,
our van is pretty filthy. I probably need to wash it twice.
Filthy.
Oh dear. So yeah, next couple of videos from us vlog-wise might not be that. We might do a live stream maybe next Friday.
Yeah, that might be a nice thing. Chuck that in. Let us know if you fancy that.
Yeah, rather than worrying about just not entertaining you because we're not really doing a lot. Do a live stream and you can ask us all the questions you want to ask us then.
Yep.
As far as the Tuesday videos, people keep saying a bit of a different vlog. It's not really a vlog on a Tuesday video at the moment. What I'm doing is putting out tutorials or just guides. So the last one I did was about electrical. The one I did before that was the B2B. And the one I did before that was fitting a diesel heater.
Which is kind of back to how it was. And I think the Tuesday one is one that we're going to be flexible with and play around with a little bit because we can do the Van Tech Tuesday things and then we can chuck a Van Chat Tuesday in for stuff like that. And then when we're doing things interesting enough, we'll use that space for another vlog like we did when we were away.
Yeah.
So we needed to do that because people were getting fed up of 45 minutes.
Yes, that's why we started to do the Tuesday vlog and a Friday vlog split between the two, so it was easy. More, what is it, a manageable chunk of viewing time.
Yes, even I didn't have enough time to watch the videos back sometimes.
But we've got 2 or 3 more coming up, which is going to be all about the wheels and tyres. Yeah,
we get so many questions about them, and they are blinking amazing. So they actually deserve a video that we can point people towards.
Hey, you know what you were saying the other day about the fridge? About what was it you were saying the other day?
I said lots of things.
That we don't get things for free.
Yeah.
Someone said in the comments that we should be sponsored by BF Goodrich because everyone's got these tyres now.
Yeah. No, I don't need to be sponsored by them. We just need a kickback.
All right.
For everybody that buys a set.
Well, wow. Can you imagine if we had £1 for everyone that's bought a set?
Yeah.
But anyway,
but they're well worth buying. Anybody that's interested, we'll do a video on that one and see.
So we do video about the wheels and tyres. I know it might sound boring or whatever, but we get a lot of questions, so we'll do it. Another one is about how we get online.
Yeah, we need to do an updated Wi-Fi thing, because the one that we've got, yeah, everything is different for that.
So from this time last year, when I did the last video, when we were out in, I think we're still in Spain with Greg and Lou and that.
Yeah.
I had the latest gear then. Well, obviously it's me and it's technology, and if the latest gear comes out, I'll change it if it's better. And my gosh, is this better?
25 years of this, guys. I've had 25 years of this.
But right, just to say, I know you say, like, you know, you can tell we both love each other. I haven't replaced you for anything better.
That's because there isn't anything better.
There you go. Sorry, people, if you're eating your breakfast and you've just thrown up or something, sorry about that.
Oh, dear me.
But yeah, so there's one coming on how we get online. So that's basically our new internet setup in the van. And then there was another one. What was the other one? Oh yeah, we're thinking about doing a van tour, an updated van tour.
Yeah. With all the because obviously we've got new fridge and new cupboards and all the different things, and we've changed around. I think we've actually packed the van this time. So I think one thing I've seen van tours, two different kinds. There's a van tour before people move into the van.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a van tour after. Yeah. And I'm so nosy. I love the after tours.
You want to see what around people's drawers and cupboards?
I want to see where people choose to store things though, because that's where I get ideas from. Because it's just like, you know, oh, where did they keep the pans? Oh, that's really good. I might put my pans there, and so that kind of thing. That might
be a 45-minute video.
Yeah. Well, if I'm in it, it will be, won't it? So
but yeah, we thought about doing that because the first van tour was when basically we bought this van and then the UK went into lockdown last year. So our first van tour was where we were situated at the time, and
we were kind of hiding.
Yeah, to say that the people around us didn't want us there is an understatement. So the van tour wasn't great. We were really trying to hide. Even being quiet inside and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this time it's like we can show you the van properly, and obviously we've got all the epic places.
Get the
we've
loud
been to
hailer
and
out.
Stuff like that.
This is our van.
Maybe
no.
not.
Okay, no.
I think that's us for this week.
Yes.
Like I say, next Friday possibly a live stream.
Yeah,
but we'll let you know in advance.
Yeah, sorry if it's been nothing particularly exciting this time, but it is lockdown, and we appreciate every watch, so and every view. So thank you so much for.
And if you've got a lot of stuff of Mandy walking Cooper, that's because I've been working. So
we've just been getting out of the way. So and Cooper looks well cute in his little suit. So if I can take him out anytime in his little suit,
space
that's
suit.
Fine. Yeah.
Or some people say shell suit. Hey, all right, mate.
Well, you can hear him rustling. It's like I don't have to worry about whether he's close behind me or not. I just carry on walking because I can hear him rustling behind me as he's coming through.
Bless him. I don't know. Right then.
Right.
You take care. I hope you're all at a great week as best you can and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, hope lockdown is treating you well.
Yeah, and we'll catch you soon.
We will.
See
Take
you
care,
later.
guys. Bye.
You're just having fun.
I am. Look at it though. You can see it swirling at the bottom.
We got new camera gear. I don't know if most of you know we film on our phones quite a lot. And I've got a new phone. And it's pretty spectacular for the fact that it's nearly midnight now.